Waist here, we say yao here. Imagine you put a thicker, very straight metal belt on it. You can see the ring here, like a ring on your belt. This is limited to, it has to be like this 100%. Meaning, you are holding a plate. So this plate, if it's round, supported, let's say, it only rotates perfectly like this. There is no change. It rotates on this level. Meaning, this, if it's one steel disc, you can't bend it. You cannot contort it like this. There's no possibility it will warp. But because it's bigger, but it's supported by two quads at the bottom, when you rotate your quad, can you see it goes like this? And then it goes like this. The problem is, when it goes like this, people thought it went like this. If it's paper, it can go like this. That waist is totally locked. It's a very strong piece of steel here, a disc. It cannot bend. It only goes up and down. As it goes up and down, it also rotates. It appears to do a figure 8. But the object itself is 100% non-bendable, unbendable, non-changeable. Every single part, once you understand this, this applies to every single part of your body. Well, it's also same as I hold a short stick and wave it like this, you see a figure 8. But the stick did not bend into a figure 8. The stick is a stick. My action has a change of direction. Body parts are totally fixed. If your body parts are not fixed, you have no power. Power is stability, is strength. Strength is when it does not move. When something moves, it does not produce strength. When you talk about ultimately power is a speed, that still refers to a speed that has nothing to do with the object. Now do you understand? When you say this, the bullet moves in speed, the bullet does not move. The bullet does not change shape. The bullet itself does not move. It's one piece. It's moved against, let's say, the point of reference. It's against the ground. You measure the bullet against the ground, you see it move. But the bullet itself does not twist. The bullet is not a piece of dough that you can play with. So this idea, you must remember that everything you see is an illusion. Every part is very strong. So your forearm makes that move. First of all, you have to stretch your elbow against your fingers so the forearm is totally straight. Then when you give it a point, it appears to do this. The problem is most people think it's softly like this, and this is fundamentally, that's why many people, when they do this, there is no possibility you improve. And you see a lot of Tai Chi masters will fake it like this, meaning they show you like this. As soon as you touch them, they'll do this rally with you, the back and forth and back and forth. If you have a high-speed camera, you see, when they push you, they go, it's totally straight. When they are totally stiff, they go, and then they are like this again. Now, Ray, you understand, right? It's just about, I do it so fast, you cannot see it. Only when I do it so fast, I have extreme power. If I do it slowly, this is not power, it's just steadiness. It has to be so soft that you go, and at one point it's very, very straight and hard. So we have to understand that in training, we have to understand how to hold a static posture and move it. And the movement is that it's same as your, well, you see the magic, the Chinese circus, they use sticks and put a plate on it and rotate, and then the plate will kind of wobble, but because of the rotation, but the plate itself does not bend. And that's our waist. So remember that. Okay? Remember this as a template for all your movements.